Hi, and welcome to this next podcast in our series about what it takes to build your career as a professional writer. In this installment, I'd like to talk about writing in your spare time. So, have you ever had a conversation with a friend that goes something like this? You'd really like to change career, maybe become a writer, and your friend enthuses, has maybe read some of your work and says, yeah, absolutely, go for it, why not? And then you do the following. You go, I would, but I really need a laptop computer. I would, but I've got to wait till the kids grow up. By the time I get home, I just can't bear sitting down in front of a computer and working again. Do you recognise any of these we've just talked about? Well, the result is you feel frustrated that you can't pursue your dream and you're unable to see a way forward to make it happen. Well, the following technique is something that will help you break through this. And this is called the 5-minute writing technique. Imagine, right-hand side of your brain, the creative side. It's a bit like a small boy running around, bursts of ideas and energy and colour, and you blast all this down onto the page. After about 5 minutes, the left-hand side of your brain comes in. This is the school teacher, the area of your brain that wants to be organised. It wants to clean up the grammar, put things, make sense of things, no more mad ideas. And so after 5 minutes, you just literally stop and then look for another 5 minutes to grab activity and sit down and get more ideas onto the paper. So by using the 5-minute technique, it means that you build up a wealth of material and you don't end up that when you actually have time to write, that you're staring in a panic at a blank screen. Instead, you've got piles of material that you've worked up using your mind maps, using your 5-minute bursts of writing. You sit down there and now you can let the left-hand side of your brain put this into some kind of order and work up this idea into a short story, short film script, your novella, your feature film. Get your idea down as a story. Whenever you come to an area where you need detailed information, write in great big letters, research, and move on. Get to the end of your story, and then come back and now do research detailed just for those areas that you've outlined. Because the fact is, if you start from a point of view of research, you will end up with masses of material and you will actually probably use 1% of it. This way, you absolutely hone in on what you need. Remember, you're writing a story, you're not doing a thesis. 5 minutes a day, that's all you need. If by now you're asking yourself how long before all this commitment and effort pays off, well, the next podcast is for you.